And we are live, baby. We are live. How's everybody
Live
doing?
and direct.
Oh, damn. You have to throw that in there.
That's
All
right.
right.
Force a helmet.
It is Thursday, still the 8th of July over here. July the 21. We're looking at 10:15 here in the PM in the Pacific. Hope everybody's having a great night slash early morning. We got Mr. Blind G Tech here in the house. He's right below me. And then we got the infamous Sweet Cheeks, aka Apple Watts. What's going on?
What's up?
What's going on? I hope everybody's having that great night. I want to test out a few features, guys, here on the on on this how do you call it? This platform. Hey, is that too loud?
Let's get on our end.
Okay, as long as it's not too loud. So yeah, I want to test out the situation with this. I turned on a few features. I saw that it worked on the Discord, so I notified people in the Discord that I did go live. I want to see if it did it on Twitter.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So it's put it on Twitter, but it did not put the link. That's kind of dumb, but it's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. So let's see here. We need to turn this on because we're gonna keep it kosher. Turn on the cash sign, even though it's only gonna be a couple of bucks. It is what it is. I just do it because I love everyone here. I'd rather have a good time. All right, so let's see here. Let me share this on the Twitter side real quick, guys, and then we'll get this show started on the road.
Oh yeah.
I'm here. I gotta what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this setup that I have here, some of it, and I'm gonna take it to the new house because, as you guys know, where the hell did Josh go? The hell? As you guys know, I just recently moved, so we got the new casa, the S Tech. You know what I'm saying, bro? The new casa has CenturyLink fiber. I still have my Verizon home internet box, so we got millimeter wave node literally outside my window, so I can look out my window and I see there's a 5G millimeter wave node for Verizon, CenturyLink fiber. I mean, bro, we got it all, baby. So we got options. And I still got the Starlink too, because I'm not gonna give Starlink up. I'm gonna show my support for Mr. Musk. We gotta give him we gotta give him our money. But yeah, man, over at the house, bro, it seems like my fiber is Josh, actually I live in a new house. PA Tech, new house. And yes, it works inside the house. I could be taking a deuce in the bathroom, getting 3 gigs. Yeah. So, but I mean, other than that, we're gonna start moving some of the lab equipment here over to the new pad because I do got a spare room over there that I can live stream on. I took down my Newman mic because I love this mic, and this is the one I'm gonna take back to the house with me with my Apollo. Since I have an extra interface here at the studio, I put the how do you call it, the Steinheiser mic on. As you can tell, we'll keep everything. I'll still have the lab, so we'll just be going from place to place depending what mood I feel. Either a live stream at the new house or a live stream here, because we kicked out those renters that weren't paying for the whole pandemic and we moved into the house. That's how it goes, baby. When you own multiple houses, you have choices in life. Ain't that right, Sweet Cheeks? That's how you do it. Stack up, have multiple choices.
Okay then. A B C D. That's what's up.
That's right. So I want to show you guys. I did record a video earlier. I appreciate all you guys here in the live. I'm testing out a few new features here on this restream. So let's test this out. Let's see how this works. And I'm about to transition it over to this clip here. You guys can check it out, and then we can talk about it. And then we're gonna touch some dish stuff too. All right, then hold on. Let me see here if I learn how to do this correctly, guys. Boom. So we do that. There you guys go. Enjoy that video. It's drone footage.
It's amazing quality.
Make sure you have your 1080p on because we are streaming in 1080. I was gonna put this on the channel as a video, but you know what? Do it on the live stream.
So can you tell us the bottom right there is Dish in the center?
That's Dish right there.
All right, who's at the top here?
At the top is AT&T.
AT&T. Okay. Their
They're
wiring looks a little unprofessional, but
Yes, it does. But they're doing modernization. They're going to be putting C-band on that tower site. I talked to the tower tech guys when I was there earlier.
oh, AT&T is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see the one free right there.
Yeah, that's why you see that fiber strand disconnected. You see that, Josh,
Yeah.
right there, how it's disconnected?
Yeah, it's like a dingleberry.
Yeah, so that little dingleberry is disconnected because that's where the C panel's going to go. That's why they have the open pole on that rack.
Mm-hmm.
So what bands are we deploying on Dish here?
I mean, this panel it's a multi-use panel, bro. This panel can do 600 megahertz. It actually can do 500, so 5, 6, 7, 8. It does all AWS. There you go, and it stops on its own when it's finished. Dude, this is legit.
It was great coverage, man.
Dude, legit. So it does every basically every low and mid band on that one panel. That's why they have two different radios. If
Yeah.
you know, like there's two radio heads behind it.
Yeah.
Is because one is doing all low band, the other one's doing all mid band.
Okay, so yeah, they're mixing it up.
But what I've been noticing a lot, guys, is I've been noticing that they're co-locating on AT&T tower sites. These last couple towers I've been seeing, they've been on co-locating with AT&T.
Do you know who the backbone was at that site?
That site has FiOS running to it, and AT&T does have data fiber there too.
Okay, so AT&T's running their own fiber, and then Verizon is as well.
Yep.
Wow. Is Verizon on that site as too?
Verizon's on the. It was next to the
Next to it, okay.
Yeah. Let me see here if I can play this other video right here. I don't know if this is the other one that has the same thing where AT&T's on the top rack. Let's see here. Let's transition this real quick. Oh no, this is another tower site here. Never mind. That's in St. George here. I know I got it here somewhere. That's it. All right, let's transition this. Yep, this is another site right here. So AT&T's on the top on this one too. This one's on the corner of Charleston and Rainbow here, and no, Flamingo and Rainbow. Sorry, this is in the southwest area of Vegas.
Tell us a little bit why they do that support on that top panel there, the rack.
What do you mean? Oh, like how they put that beam and bolted the bottom parts down?
Yeah.
For the weight, probably.
The weight of these panels.
Yeah, it's probably they got too much weight, and so they don't like lose tilt.
Who's regulating that?
Usually
the tower company.
Yeah. Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm liking this restream. This is legit, dude.
So that's AT&T at the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And this one, it has a panel missing too. They're getting ready to put C-band on there too.
Ah, interesting.
It's just interesting that they're co-locating on AT&T sites too.
Yeah, I see what you're saying there on the dish. They have two radios in the back. I see it.
Yep.
Sector. Wow, that's amazing. AT&T stacked, of course.
Of course. And then there's the cabinet room. You can see the boxes down there. You know, of all the panels or whatever the work that they did. Probably some equipment stuff they got to put in the cabinet room.
That's really trashy, dude. That doesn't look great. You know, I figured the site would look much better than that. Like
Well,
they pick up some of that.
well, it's just yeah, they got to pick up the trash, bro. It's just on the ground just for right now, you know. Just they're just getting everything, you know, ready, and you know how it goes, bro.
So at one area back there, you couldn't even walk. There was so much trash.
But dishes actually, they're really doing a decent job. You know, it's not bad. So let's see here. We need to. I forgot to fix something, bro. I knew I forgot something. I always forget. I always forget that fine little detail, you know. Let's see here.
Gotta finesse it.
Do that. Just always forget something, bro. You know how that goes, man. It's just sometimes you just got a lot in your head, bro. Especially right now with the moving. You know, moved and. Let's see here. So we gotta do that. And then let's see if it lets me change this. It does it.
Man, I really want to know their fiber situation with the dish.
What their the fiber situation?
Yeah.
From what I know, is they're supposed to be using how do you call it? Uh, supposed to be using
Okay.
fiber, and it all depends on the area too.
Hmm.
Cash Games said one radio does N26 and N71, or I guess 71 and N29 in some markets.
Yup.
And N66 and N70 on another radio.
Hey, Yo Sheep, I'm gonna send you the link, bro. I'm gonna see if you want to come on.
Oh, it's all 5G. Okay, so N71.
Hmm.
Yes, that he hasn't been on in a while. Let's see here.
So can we confirm what their backup is? All like, what is their backup source? Natural gas.
On the backup generator that I saw, it was a diesel one, but you know that can change at any time, bro. You know, just they're probably just getting that because it's probably cheaper right now at the moment. And you know how it goes, bro. Eventually they'll progress and they'll how do you call it? They'll switch over. They at least want to have something. You know, it's always better to have some sort of backup than not have nothing, and then they're screwed in case an outage happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
they
they?
gotta make some? They gotta make some money first before they can do some upgrade.
Exactly.
Are they housing all of this stuff like in a enclosure? Because a lot of the T-Mobile towers around here, they don't do buildings. It's just strict out in the open.
Oh, like they just put the tower up, and the tower that has the radios and everything, and then that's it. There's nothing below, no cabinet, no room.
Correct. Yeah.
Whoa.
A lot of that is happening here, or happened here.
Wow, that's how it is out here too. T-Mobile is very rare that they have a cabinet room here, even when they're on a co-located site. That's what I've noticed.
Even Verizon, if it's only Verizon and no one else on the site, they still build a huge place to house all their stuff.
Hold on, we got the man of the hour in the house, and it's Mr. Sheep. What is going on, Mr. Sheep? What's been going on, bro? How you been, bro?
Okay.
Dude, so here, let me turn this off right here. All right. So how do you, bro, like now that you're seeing that Dish is actually taking stuff pretty seriously, bro? I mean, yeah, they were hoarding for the longest time and you know being Jew asses, but they finally are they're rolling everything out pretty fast, bro. As you can see, tower sites are going everywhere quick. Now you got in Orlando area towers going up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you seeing in your neck of the woods, dude?
I haven't seen a single dish tower yet.
What about permits though? Have you seen any permits filed?
The permit website here is trash. It don't load. It just doesn't load.
Oh man, come on. But I've been noticing those sheep a lot. They're co-locating on the AT&T sites, bro. That's what I've been noticing a lot here. So
I tried to mention that before. That you look at some of them permits. There's a decent amount of AP. There's a decent amount of AT&T towers they're on.
so what? Like sheep? Does that make you feel that maybe they might help each other out, bro? And maybe use, let's say, you know how AT&T's network love that AWS4. Maybe it might help Dish a little bit, and Dish just has to scratch AT&T back a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, they're mostly just Crown Castle towers, so just getting leases from a different company,
Yeah,
anyways.
but I'm talking about in spectrum wise, because they could help them deploy it. They can be like, hey, you know what? Instead of you paying us $10,000 for 10 gigs backhaul, we'll give it to you at, let's say, 6,100 a month, and you help. If we need AWS4 to use some of it while we're congested, just let us use it. You think maybe
Actually,
something like that might happen, possibly?
it's interesting, but I don't think it's ever happened before.
I say it depends on the market.
Well, they're pretty strong. They hold AWS4. I think it's on an average is what 40 megahertz nationwide on an average.
They pretty much hold it everywhere.
Uh,
Get another phone out here.
AWS4 it's really good spectrum, dude. That's what saved the AT&T network during the pandemic. If it wasn't for AWS4, bro, I think they would have tanked really bad.
It wasn't really that much though. They were getting like 5 megahertz some areas. It didn't really make that much of a difference. It just made them slightly faster.
In New York, it made a big difference, bro. When they used, I think they were using what 10 in New York.
I'm not sure what they're using, how much they're using in New York. They were also using Band 29 there, since that was a thing. They know Band 29 here.
What Dish doesn't own Band 29 over there?
No, they do. The AT&T just had no use for le- getting it leased from them since they don't use it here. That's probably why it didn't get that much faster. So you're only really gonna see that in Nokia when that happened.
But bro, I'm just shocked that Dish is actually doing something, bro. Like they're pushing. I mean, this is what should have been done back in 2018, 17.
Man, they should have been doing shit for years. But I don't know, like we finally got to Dish to actually start deploying.
Yeah, bro. It sucks that it took basically took a merger to force them to do it, or maybe what they were waiting on. Because I've been talking to several people, bro. Okay, so now the S stand is becoming available. They're gonna be able to use it. So that's
S band
S stand is
Okay.
2 gigahertz even.
two.
Yeah,
I don't think that. But wait a second. Isn't
because
that already being used? Hold on.
and that they own that
Whoa,
everywhere. They own it
whoa, whoa.
worldwide. Dish because that was part of the Echo Star and all that stuff. So what a lot of people are saying, bro, is that Dish doesn't want to just do terrestrial coverage. They want their service to be multi-purpose. They want to be able to sell two different sets of phones. So like let's say you got your regular consumer that just wants the terrestrial phone, like your regular iPhones and S21s and all that shit, and then you got the customer that wants that phone, like that has it'll be Android based, but it has terrestrial coverage, but then it has satellite coverage too, and that's what they'll take advantage with the S stand.
Yeah, hybrid network.
Yeah, so you'll have two different. Basically, you'll have two different options in network, bro. Either you want a hybrid network, so you can use it worldwide, no roaming charges, no nothing, or you can have your regular terrestrial that you're used to and have your nice iPhone or whatever.
And they're actually included in the 3GPP specification too. How to do
That is
5G with satellite. Yeah.
that is weird as hell.
Yeah, but that's game changer though. If they do execute this, it's game changer for that main reason is that, bro, it's gonna give coverage. You're gonna have coverage everywhere, and you don't gotta worry about shit. You don't gotta worry like, oh damn, I gotta add this package, or I'm only gonna be getting 2G speed, or whatever. You're just gonna have regular. It's like if you were home, regular.
Like even work on an airplane.
Yeah, technically it will because it's satellite. So those rumors, and then now like what Sneed was talking about yesterday about the 12 gigahertz, bro. Imagine if they did that too, bro. They utilized the 12 gigahertz with the S band with all of what they got. They actually could be a real game changer because they don't have to worry about legacy tech. That's where they have the advantage. If they do this correctly, which so far it seems like they're going okay, but we just have to wait and see.
Hey,
But-
wait a minute. How much 12 gigahertz do they have? Like, how much can they use on the network?
They got 1200 megahertz, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
What the hell? Oh,
I think it's 12. I think it's 1200 or more, bro. No, it might be more. I think it's like
Yeah, I think it's
5,000
more.
or some shit like that. It's a lot, bro.
They like Dish and a couple other people are the only ones that have the 12 gigahertz. So
Yeah, it's a lot of spectrum, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I think it might be 5,000 megahertz of it.
could you imagine if they split those up into just a few bands?
Yeah.
How wide those bands can be?
Imagine they put them in 200 megahertz chunks.
Good Lord. Yeah, it would be game over for Verizon and AT&T. I hate to say.
Because that's at the end. That's what we want them to try to do. We want them to do something that's different, bro. We don't want the
Yeah.
same shit, man.
Yeah, somebody has to innovate in that space.
I think doing because think about it, if they do that terrestrial, let's say with the S band, you know, could that mean that maybe Apple partners up with Dish as an NVNO, and have their own native phone service? Because you know how Apple was talking about having a carrier that you can take, worldwide with you, and everything's done through Apple. You buy
Well,
through Apple, you pay through Apple, and everything.
well, hell,
Oh,
Google
okay.
might jump on board too. Google Fi might actually get decent because it dumps T-Mobile.
Hey, it's also got US Cellular. 5 megahertz and 66.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing the 5 megahertz of N66 like T-Mobile.
US Cellular has 5 megahertz and 66.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, they're doing a T-Mobile. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, T-Mobile. Have you seen sheep that I mapped basically the whole valley with N66?
Yeah, I saw that. What's your M41 bandwidth out there?
60.
It's still 60?
Mhm. And
Bruh,
they just knocked down the Sprint to 20.
they just made it 100 here.
And how is it?
Did it make a difference?
No,
Why didn't it make a difference?
the backhaul's still trash.
Oh man.
Yeah. You don't have
I
the
swear,
backhaul, you can't push it.
At first, the speeds were half of what I got on 80 megahertz, and I was so confused.
Oh, so you were getting faster speeds on 80 megahertz basically.
I'll get
At first, because I had an idea. 100 megahertz. I went until I was waiting on LT41. For 2 hours, they were operating LT41 and for part of the same spectrum.
Hey, Sheep, I'm looking at your thing right here. The connection, it says here 0 out of 10. Oh, now it's 9 out of 10. It shows me right here. Yeah, your
That sounds like
connection.
Comcast. There's no from
Oh,
zero.
you're on Comcast right now.
out of 10. Yeah,
I'm so
Jesus,
sorry.
bro. That's a damn actual provider. What the hell? How are you losing connection?
I
Must
don't
be
know.
all those storms.
41.
Oh Jesus, bro! You're on T-Mobile N41 now. It shows 0 out of 10. You might want to change on the restream. You can click on your setting on the little setting thing, and then you can change it from 1080p and you can change it to 720 or something. So if it helps out, 'cause you're not stream.
I have camera off.
Yeah, you have it. No, I know you have it off, but it still lets you. It still bases it off of that. It's weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
it's
I'll change that.
damn. Comcast can't even hold up a damn thing. Jesus Christ, bro, this is horrible.
Yeah, I'm getting 25 upload on that. And I'm getting 80 upload on T-Mobile.
But isn't Comcast lowering their uploads or what provider is that?
Uh,
And that
that was
Spectrum.
Optimum. That's Optimum doing that right
Oh yeah,
now.
Optimum. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Those are fucking assholes doing that shit. I think they made it I think they made the 200 by 35 30 by 5.
Oh, by 5?
Good lord.
30 by 5. They made the download slower too.
Oh, damn. Wow. Well,
Optimum said, "Fuck you."
Starlink.
are you better off with Starlink?
You're better off with T-Mobile.
Oh, Jesus. Get the T-Mobile home internet, bro.
No. Nobody's better off with T-Mobile.
Bro, the T-Mobile's just, I don't know, bro.
Trash. I think the word you're looking for is trash.
I guess, bro. Hold on, let me see.
That M41's coming in handy.
That what?
Hey, that M41's coming in handy.
There you go. There's another tower site. This is I can't remember where I got this one from.
This is AT&T and T-Mobile.
Yep.
You're in the middle of a desert. There's a 6449 just chilling there. Want to see T-Mobile pulling 700 while you're just chilling in nothingness.
It's 700. I wish it was pulling 700. If I remember correctly,
Oh,
that only pulled like 100 something.
oh God! They showed up with the M41 in the trash can backhaul again. Even with the Ericssons.
Exactly, bro.
Doing the T-Mobile.
But dude, this thing works legit, bro. I like this restream. It's cool.
It doesn't glitch out like other
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yeah.
I like the high quality audio thing. Helps for us half deaf people.
See, but why does the East Coast get better N41? That's what I don't get. But here in the West, it's trash, bro.
You see LA, their N41 is good.
In LA, bro, I was in LA. I tested
California in general. There was someone pulling like 800 by 150 over there.
Yeah, but remember? But I streamed when I was pulling fast speeds there, and it didn't work.
Oh lord.
That's the problem, bro. It seems like it's just numbers.
It's inconsistent.
I want to see them like 130, 150 uploads. Like I don't even get that over here.
I know, right?
Bro, I got 250
But then again, I got
those.
those Nokia panels. You know the Nokias are.
Oh god, I don't know why Nokia is so man trash, bro. And I'm surprised that AT&T even signed another. What was it? Another 5 years?
Is that panels though, or is that their software?
The panels, everything, bro. They signed 5 years. 105.
I just did an M41 speed test and got 606 by 84.
Right now, 606.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay, bro. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, but it's 100 megahertz, so it should be 100 megahertz should be 1.5 gigs. You know, at its peak performance. So I don't know what they're doing, bro. They just I don't even know. Horrible, bro. Horrible. Let's do that.
The only thing that makes T-Mobile appealing over here is the only one consistently pulling a really high upload speed.
But it's a usable upload.
Yeah. I haven't had any upload issues.
Damn, bro. So when are they gonna go? They're supposed to go 120 megahertz, right? Is that the end game?
It depends on the market. Some markets can do more than 120, but
Yeah.
what the goal was to have 100 megahertz by the end of the year. And they're already lighting up 100 megahertz in a decent amount of areas. I'm just wondering what's going to happen with some markets though, because there's still some markets only 40. There's still some areas on 20 megahertz.
I'm interested to see how Dish deploys an N40 compared to T-Mobile's N41.
Dish doesn't have N40.
I thought they did.
N40 is like
2.3.
Yeah, they don't have that. They have they're going to be deploying N26, N29, and 70, N66, and N71 right now. They should be deploying N48 and 47 gigahertz pretty damn soon as well. Probably already deploying one of the two with that one panel, with that one tower saw on Reddit. One of those two are already getting deployed.
Let me see here. That's another Dish site right there. It's those radios, bro. It's a pretty simple setup, bro. It's not even too complicated.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting setup.
Yeah,
I mean, they're just running all those bands on one panel. They're basically doing it like how T-Mobile does it, except for just a bunch of 5G bands instead of a bunch of LTE bands.
yeah.
I wonder if Dish is going to massively deploy the CBRS and millimeter wave anytime soon, or are they gonna just complete their build out deadlines and then get on those later? I don't see why they would just deploy those at the same time anyway. They don't have that much spectrum in sub 6. They're still only at 130, while T-Mobile is over 300. We're gonna have a hard time competing.
I mean, but they're not gonna have a shit ton of customers to start. So I mean,
yeah, you got it for it.
I mean, they in what is it? That tower site in Florida, bro, already has a millimeter wave with how do you call it? Or I think millimeter wave or CBRS panel with the big panel.
Who showed a tower site in Florida? I never seen a tower site.
I think it was Florida. I'm not Odessa or not Odessa. What's the name of that town? The one near Orlando. The one that one dude is at. The one that Terrell. There you go. I think.
Ocala. That's Ocala.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess over there, you're doing two panel. They're putting that other panel, that smaller one. They're probably gonna do that here too, bro. It's just they just need to get the network deployed now, you know. So because I think their goals to get it done by to start a football season.
Yeah. They missed sightings in Texas, too.
Yeah, Texas. I know that they're doing sites there too. Basically, Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Florida. You know, New Mexico, Arizona, here, and California, bro. They're supposed to be doing SoCal.
I wonder how many areas they're gonna have it live by football season.
Well, I know here's going live first, and then it'll be going live in Colorado. They want to do Colorado second.
Damn. The Raiders and the Broncos getting it first. Oh man, they ain't even gonna be playoff teams getting it.
Bro, let's
Wonder if
see.
they wonder if they're going to use their 5G to help deliver their TV services too.
Who knows? Maybe that's how they can open up that 12 gigahertz.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting thing. Oh, by the way, I found out the bandwidth of 12 gigahertz. It's 500 megahertz.
So
It's
500.
between 12.2 and 12.7.
Okay, so
So you're
500.
right, Carlos. Yeah.
That'd be interesting. It also get them close to AT&T, which owns 1100 in the millimeter wave range. They put them at nine. They put them around 900 since this owns 400 around 400 47 gigahertz in most areas,
So
including here.
that's all. So they do. The spectrum is there. It's just how fast can they deploy it? Basically, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, they get around
Now,
120 megahertz in sub 6. They get a It depends how much uh, N71 they have in the area. You get a lot of the other bands.
yeah, I think the question is how fast they can deploy and how well does it propagate.
On what
It
phone?
Yeah, and what phone?
They should be able to. It should be able to propagate well. I mean, they don't have much bands that don't propagate.
Yeah,
The network is mostly low band. They
Yeah.
got a little bit of AWS mixed in.
Yeah, bro.
so
Because
I guess AWS would be all the capacity then,
yeah, basically.
because low band doesn't carry that much capacity, does it?
No, mainly coverage. I mean,
Yeah.
N71 did okay for a while for T-Mobile, so I don't know what the hell they did to it, but it was doing okay. At first, it sucked, and then it started getting better, and then out of nowhere, it just went to shit.
N71 is still pretty good around here.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the area, bro. I guess how many megahertz over there you guys got, and you're not gonna roll to N71.
15. We're in 15 around here.
That's what we're running 15 here too.
Hmm.
I guess the backhaul must be better for
Think
here.
about the end. I mean, the only thing I can think of is I mean, with the band 2 and 66 here, but that shouldn't be the problem. Should be a problem over there because over in Vegas, there's a ton of spectrum on 2 and 66.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are running 25 megahertz on PCS now. I see,
Yeah,
which is fucking crazy. I can't believe we're the first market to do that.
yeah, because the 15 from or the 10 from Sprint.
Yeah, running it. But how much then 25 is on there now?
5 megahertz on band 25.
Wow,
It used
they're
to be,
really just taking some Sprint.
yep, it used to be 15, dude. Not anymore.
5 megahertz band 25, and now they're running 25 megahertz PCS over there. That's interesting. Must just have a lot of Sprint customers around here then, because they're still running the same 10 as usual on Sprint.
We do have a lot of Sprint customers here, bro. I see them at the T-Mobile stores all the time when I go.
Oh yeah.
They're like,
There's a
can I
pretty
get back?
solid Sprint.
Can I get back to the old SIM? That's the one thing they say. They're like, can I get my old SIM? You know, get a Sprint SIM back. And then they're at the store they don't have them, bro. I helped a lady out when I went to go pick up the T-Mobile Tuesday thing real quick. I told the lady, I was like, hey, just go down to the Apple store, you know, and get one from there, and then come back and they'll activate it for you. And they were able to. You know, by the time I got done there, she already came back and had a Sprint SIM card in her hand.
Nice.
Yeah, so the Apple Store still have them.
That's very good.
Does it share the same backhaul with LTE? Well, yeah, the tower side is the backhaul's all the same for everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the backhaul is just the internet connection that goes to a tower, so it's just
Mhm.
it goes it goes to tower, yeah. So it's just going to it's all shared. If your backhaul is capped, you want to speed test on LTE. Another 5G users are going to be slowed down.
Imagine that.
I like AT&T's LTE better than their 5G right now.
The what?
I said I like AT&T's LTE better than their 5G right now.
Well, you're only dealing with 5 megahertz, bro. 5 megahertz and N5.
Exactly.
I really don't care for anybody's 5G but T-Mobile's. Nobody
Hmm.
else is doing 5G good at all.
Yeah. Not yet.
I just can't wait to see C-band, bro. Fuck, man, it sucks that it's.
I
Yeah.
hope I hope to see a damn C-band panel at some point. This I haven't seen a C-band panel yet. I didn't even see one in Miami for either of the carriers.
I,
What market is T-Mobile? I mean AT&T out there. What panels?
Welcome.
What panels does AT&T use out there?
They use Ericsson here.
Oh, AT&T uses Ericsson, then I don't get why you don't have them.
I don't. That wouldn't make a difference anyways. AT&T's already been spotted to deploy Nokia C-band.
Lavendi still got the Newman. It's right here. Just I'm gonna take this to the house.
In fact, now that I think about it, I haven't even seen an AT&T spotting for the Ericsson panels yet. I think this is gonna be interesting.
Verizon, I've been seeing them go up everywhere, bro. They're going up. There's this tower company called Sun A something, and they've been all their sites are Verizon sites. They're only Verizon sites only, and they all of them already have C band.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's weird because that tower company already did all their tower sites, but American what is it? Uh, American Tower, Crown Castle, and shit. They haven't touched the Verizon sites that they own with C band yet. They've been removing panels. I noticed that instead of being 4 panels, now they're 2 panels with 2 open racks.
It's gonna be. I mean, I'm pretty sure Verizon upgrades it. They don't have. They don't own Verizon's equipment. They don't manage that. That's all. That you might have. You might have leasing company. I mean, contractors that'll do it, but they're all at Verizon's discretion. They're not gonna. There's not gonna be an upgrade that's done by the tower company.
Oh, sheep. So what do you think about the? Michael brought it up about the millimeter wave. What do you think about Verizon, bro? Hitting over 4 gigs now.
That's cool, but it's the nearest millimeter wave node is still like 10 miles away.
I know, bro. I wish you had some nearby, bro, so you can have fun with that, bro. I want to see if in your market they bumped it up too.
Oh yeah, I remember the last time I tested it was still running 600 megahertz. So I was only getting in the upper 2000s. It'd be interesting if they did up it. I know Verizon's not as millimeter wave rich here as the other markets. They only have 1500. In fact, they're tied with T-Mobile here with millimeter wave millimeter wave holdings.
Does anyone know what megahertz mobile has for B71? It's showing 5 megahertz. It all depends.
Most markets on LTE band 71 could be running 5 megahertz. If you're
Yeah,
talking about 5G, you're going to see generally 10 to 20.
yeah.
yeah, it's all market based. So yeah, bro. I mean, that's it, bro. I'm gonna cut the live stream, bro, because I'm gonna go home. I have to grab a few things from here, anyways. I was like, you know what? Let's just do a little stream. My neck is still sore, bro. I had to get a procedure done, dude, in my back. And it's like starting to bother me right now. I just want to get home and lay to a bed.
Yeah, I know how it goes, bro.
But thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Josh, for being here. Apple Watts,
Of course, bro.
thank you. And then Sheep, thank you for coming in, bro. You know you're always welcome anytime. I'm gonna start doing streams, bro. More where people want to come in. You just hit me up on the DM and I'll send them the link before, and then we can get in here and just open talk and stuff and have community live streams. Be all for you guys and shit. You guys just let me know. If you guys want to join the next one, just hit me up on the DM on Twitter, and we'll get you on the next live. All right, thank you guys. And if I find some more dish shit, put it out. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.